Hello, I've been asked several times now how to watermark in Elements 14, and this is how I created my watermark. So the first thing that I did is I actually used this website. It's called mylifesignature.com, and it allows you to make a pretty signature that you can then change in Elements 14 to use as a watermark. Okay, so literally that website, I'll give you the link, and all you do is you go through and you follow the steps. So step 1 is enter your name. I'm just going to go for a made up name here. We're going to go Paul Jones. Okay, so next step. Okay, so this now gives you lots of very nice, pretty different options for Paul Jones. Okay, so we could go for any of these, just take your pick. Let's go for number 7. There we are. So click on that one and go next step. Okay, now choose a size. Because we're going to use this as a watermark, take the biggest size you can. Okay, because we will be able to resize it, but obviously the bigger the better to start with. So next step. Now you can choose a slope. I went for straight, to be honest with you, because I think you can tuck it in the corner of your photo a little bit better, but you can choose whatever you like. Next step. Okay, choose your signature colours. This should come up like this, saying check to choose a transparent background. You want a transparent background, so go with that. Okay, it's coming up all as it should do. Just go next step. Okay, so it's now showing you what it looks like, and it then says directly underneath this top one, it says click here to download your signature. Okay, so you click there and it will actually start to come up there as a PNG. That's exactly what you want. It is now going into your downloads folder. So if we just shut the internet down now, we don't need that anymore, and we're now in Elements 14. So if we go very top here, go open, and we can see there Paul Jones. So double click that to open it. And we now need to delete the background, believe it or not. Although it said that the background doesn't exist, this won't work properly unless you actually delete the background. So what I'm going to do, first things first, I'm going to zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go fit screen, and that looks quite pixelated if we get in close, but this will actually be absolutely fine. So go to your eraser, click on eraser, come down here, go to magic eraser. You want a fairly low tolerance. Okay, and you want it 100%, and we're just going to delete that. It will come up saying this tool cannot work in index color mode. Do you want to convert document to RGB color? Go OK. Okay, so click on the background and then click on any areas which are enclosed. So in the center of the A, in the middle of the P, okay, in any enclosed areas, just so that you don't have those. And what this is doing, this is deleting any background that has been left behind. If I miss any, you'll spot it in a little while. Okay, so now that I've done that, I am actually ready to now turn this into a watermark. So what you do, you come up and you go edit, and you come down to define brush. Click define brush, and it will say learn more about brushes, da 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 da. We're going to change that name there to Paul Jones. Okay, and then we're going to click OK. Now I'm now going to save the I'm going to save what I've done, okay, as finished watermark, just in case I ever need to do this again. I don't have to go through the whole process on the website. I'll go save. I'm going to go none and fast for the PNG options. Okay, I want this to be as big a file as possible. So we go OK. All right. Now, from what I've just done, I can now close this. I don't need to save anything. I've done it all. I'm now going to go open, and I'm going to go and open a picture. This is opening up in RAW. I really only want it just as a background, just as demonstration. So there we go. Okay, now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go over here to where the brushes are. Okay, click on brush, and then I'm going to come down here. All right, if you click there and come right down the bottom, that says, if you can see it from there, that says Paul Jones. All right, and that's what I named my brush. So now that I've got that, when I come over here, you can see it actually says Paul Jones. I need to make it a lot bigger. Okay, and obviously I can use my keyboard functions to make it bigger and smaller. You can go in, you can select any colour that you like, and then you can just go click. And that has now watermarked your photo. What I would recommend if you're going to do this, you know, take your opacity right down low. Okay, if I just undo that, and you'll see what I mean. Take it down low on the opacity, and then you can click it. If it wasn't quite enough, you can do it a little bit more, just so it makes it a little bit more discreet. And obviously you can, if you go a bit too far, you can undo them again. And obviously if you want to, obviously you can then do this on a separate layer as well. So you could then save that, make yourself a new layer, and then actually just do the watermark on the separate layer. So then if you save it as a PSD, you can then use it later without the watermark as well. And pretty much that is it. Bye.